the most defining thing about Israel and this trip was being on the Shvilim trail. We spend every other week hiking through Israel, and we did a hike in the north and the Carmel mountain. We hiked Mount Meron, which is the second highest mountain in Israel. Like just being out in nature and looking at the trees and the views and really seeing that other side of Israel.
For me, the big thing with Shvilim was that we were a much smaller group than all the other groups, and I feel like because of that, we all got a lot closer. And it just made the experience so much more meaningful.
I go to the Rockies Ramah camp, so we do a lot of hiking there, and I've been on many backpacking trips in my life, but something that set this kind of hiking aside was that it was also a very spiritual connection for me. So I felt like on the hikes, like when I would get to the top of the mountain and I would look over the beautiful views, I would really see like the promised land. Like this is where God wanted us to be. Like this is the beautiful land that we got, and now I'm here and I get to walk the land and I get to experience this really, really beautiful place. Like I've been to Israel and I've seen Israel, but I've never seen that raw beauty that we really got to experience a lot of on Shvilim. Blew my mind over and over again.
The fact that all of us on Shvilim were able to really understand Israel on a deeper level, I think was a really great experience for all of us, and how we could hopefully come back and educate other people about what Israel really is.
Like having that small environment allowed us to bond on such an intimate level, and the people I met here are my brothers and sisters. I'm gonna be friends with them for the rest of my life, and knowing that all the crazy things that we've done, like it really bonds you, and it's something I'm gonna cherish forever and that I'm so grateful for.
This is a brand new track for Ramah Seminar, and it's where Ramahniks try and we learn how to build Yerushalayim through Tikkun Olam, or repairing the world. Community service is a huge part of my life back home, and I've always felt that Israel was my second home, so it was only natural for me to come to Israel and want to give back to this Israeli, like my community here. And I loved that my first time in Israel was going to be this raw grassroots experience, but it was also very important for me to connect with the people of Israel, and we did that by volunteering all throughout Israel, in the north, in Jerusalem, and in the south. It changed my life, it really did, and I think Yedidim did an excellent job of balancing both the tourist aspects and the people aspect of Israel.